Hey guys, just so you know before this video starts, you can watch Digimon Try on Crunchyroll right now, but since they're not a sponsor, you can watch it other places illegally. Go do one of those things and then come back and watch this video. Or stay here and watch it anyway. I don't care. Hi everyone, my name is Chris, and this is Anime Debate. This week we're going to talk about 5 reasons why you will probably hate Digimon Try. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. The first reason why you will hate Digimon Try is because that song does not appear in the show at all. Now, I'm not saying that as a person that is an anime purist. I'm saying this as a person that grew up loving Digimon. Now, I love Digimon, not Digimon Adventure. I loved Digimon. I actually went back and watched Digimon Adventure, which is the version of Digimon that was put out in Japan. And you found out a couple of things. And this is another reason why you probably won't like the show. Is because Digimon Try is much slower paced. Digimon Adventure is a very slow-paced show that takes its time to build and fills out everything with atmosphere and story and plot and characters and emotion. Digimon, the first episode, when I saw Digimon Adventure, I was like, hey, I don't remember any of that from my childhood. That's because they smashed together the first episode and the second episode because they knew the kids back then who watched Fox Kids had much slower attention spans. So, that's 2 reasons already. You won't like it for the slower pace, and you won't like it because the music is completely different. It's just like any other anime, really. Another reason why you won't like it is because Tai is all of a sudden super emo. Now, to be fair, he's a teenager, so it makes sense why he'd be emo. But he's like almost emo on this for no reason at all. He's like so afraid to fight the fight, and he won't really explain why. Maybe they're building up for a bigger part of the plot, but for right now, people that love the energetic and always positive Tai who's ready to jump into action anytime you need it. He had unfathomable heart, and he wouldn't give up. He's not there right now. The one cool thing they did do though is they gave him his goggles in the 4th episode. They're like, yo, you need these special goggles, you can see cool stuff. He's like, all right, I'll wear the goggles, whatever. So he's got his goggles back, and that's really cool. Because I thought, like, watching the first 3 episodes, I was like, oh man, there's gonna be like these regular kids just wearing regular stuff, and you know, it's kind of cool they're wearing their adult outfits, but like I really miss their like individual styles and everything. But around the 4th episode, they bring that back in, and you're like, all right, cool, you guys are dope again. Another reason why you guys won't like this show, however, is that it's not as funny. Now, to be fair, this is another element of us growing up having watched the dub, is that the dub kind of wrote in these really cheesy, awful jokes that weren't originally part of the script of the Japanese shows. Now, a lot of us get really mad when they change stuff, but when we were kids, a lot younger, we didn't really care that much. We were like, hey, that makes me laugh, that's cool. So most of those really funny off-color jokes that were in the original Digimon that we watched in America, not in the anime, not in them at all. So in Digimon Try, you're watching it and you're like, hey, I remember this being a lot funnier. And it's just not, because they're keeping closer to the source material, which is great for continuity's sake, but not for you with your nostalgia brain. Another reason why you will probably not really dig Digimon Try, and I'm going to say this really quick, is that they haven't included all the Digidestined. Now, this is a small spoiler. You can probably pick it up right away, but there are going to be new Digidestins that will be mentioned in this show, that will be brought into the fold of the original Digidestined. But they haven't had one mention whatsoever of Vemon or Davis. Just saying, where they at? Where they at? Like, they need to at least show us a little iota of the fact that they must be in this show somewhere. Now, I know the show is still airing in Japan right now, and there's anything is possible. But the fact that they brought in these other Digidestined and not the old ones we knew tells me that we may never see the Digimon Digidestined from season 2. But who knows? I'm just gonna keep going, even though I'm already done with 5. Another reason why you guys might not like this new show is that your nostalgia is going to affect your brain in a very big way. You're going to go into expecting your childhood to be revived. When I look at the forums, I see everybody going, oh my god, my childhood, and this show is nothing like your childhood. Nothing at all. None of the characters' names are even the same. You know, like, Tai's name isn't really Tai, you know? It's just, it blows your mind. In fact, Tai is related to Light Yagami. His last name is Yagami. Did you know that? No, you didn't know that, because they don't use his last name in this show at all. Tai Yagami. Tai could have a death note waiting around any corner. That's not cool. But that's pretty much it, guys. That is my 5 reasons why you probably won't like Digimon Try. But don't get me wrong, it's a pretty good show. I'm enjoying it. Again, it's not what my nostalgia would tell me is great, but in reality, it's a pretty good show. It's picking up there. Again, it's slower paced, it's a lot more emotional, there's a lot more plot to it, but that's okay. That's okay. Also, for some reason, some weird reason, every time they go into a fight, Patamon transforms into Angemon, but Gatomon won't transform into Angewoman. What is going on? Why do they keep doing that? They just keep like combo fighting and she stays Gatomon. What's going on? Did I miss a plot point where she can't transform anymore, or she's being lazy? What's up? But let me know what you guys think. Personally, I'm a big fan of Digimon, but not Digimon Adventure. I didn't grow up with that. That's not what I watched. I went back and looked at it over again over on, it was on Netflix for a while, but that's when I looked at it. And I noticed there were so many things different about the show from what I grew up with. I was like, I don't know if it's the same show I love, but I'll still give it a chance. So Digimon Try, while it may not be my childhood, it still could be a really quality show, so I'm giving it a shot. But what do you guys think about that? Also, who is your favorite Digimon if you grew up watching the show? Also, if you guys want to help me out for next week, let me know what you want to see me debate next. I'm going to put up 2 shows on the screen, and you help me pick. I'm either gonna do Parasite the Maxim or the 7 Deadly Sins. Let me know by clicking on the screen right now and making a choice. Use your voice. Thanks a lot, guys. Don't forget to come back on Thursday for something weird, Monday for Nerd Motivation, and Wednesday for another anime debate.